Namaskar, good morning. Welcome to this online trial yoga session. As we all know that we are all facing through a very critical phase of coronavirus. So our Embassy of India in Ethiopia has decided to enhance the immunity power of the body and mind by and also strengthening our physical and mental health through yoga. Yoga is an ancient Indian art of health management developed over 5,000 years ago, and Sage Patanjali is the main exponent who has compiled all the yoga verses, all the yoga sutras in a yoga darshan. So we have been doing yoga practice, sitting, lying down, standing. So today we will practice Surya Namaskar followed by some pranayama. Before that we will do some warming up exercise. So kindly sit in comfortable posture. This is a comfortable posture, Sukhasana. And if you can sit half lotus posture, this is Ardha Padmasana, and this is Padmasana, full lotus posture. Index finger and thumb together, wrist resting on the knees, spine erect, shoulders relaxed, facial expression normal, peaceful, pleasant, eyes gently closed. We will do humming 3 times. Inhale deeply. Open your eyes and get ready for warming up exercises in a standing way. Please stand up. We will take up the warming up exercise and stretching and loosening exercises of all the joints from neck to the ankle. So first we raise our hands in opposite direction. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, like this. Full stretch, very good. Now full rotation of the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now hands, stretch your hands straight and sideways stretching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sideways bending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is shoulders exercises. Now we will rotate the waist clockwise and anti-clockwise. First clockwise, rotate the waist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now knees exercise. and also thigh muscle strengthening exercise. This is called Utkatasana. Stretch your arms forward and bend down. Sit on the air chair. Feel the impact and stretch on your thigh muscles, calf muscles, and knee joints. Hold it as per your convenience, as per your capacity. Gradually you will improve the strength and the flexibility. You can bend down further. Further bend down. Very good. Slowly, slowly go up. Relax. Now this neck strengthening exercise of the leg muscles, thigh muscles is also done in another variation. Stretch your legs sideways and stretch your arms forward. Bend down towards the right side. Yes, bend comfortably. You can bend further. Hold it. Slowly, slowly go up. Now bend towards the left side. Further, as per your convenience and capacity. Slowly, slowly go up. You can do 1 or 2 rounds. Relax. And now we should be ready for Surya Namaskar. Surya Namaskar is an overall bunch of asanas, bunch of 12 asanas. And this is done standing, lying, and bending forward, bending backward. But a word of caution for those who are suffering from cervical spondylitis and backache. They should not bend forward, because there are 2 poses in this Surya Namaskar where we have to bend forward, and other opposed postures can be done. So we will practice it holding the posture. Actually, this each asana is done while inhaling or exhaling. But in the beginning, I will explain, and you can have normal breathing. I will tell you in which posture, whether to exhale or inhale. Okay, get ready. We stand up in front of the mat, leaving 1 foot of the mat ahead, heels together, toes apart. Let us start. 1. This is Samasthiti. Now inhaling, raise the hands backward. Exhaling, bend forward. This is Uttanasana. Try to, if you are able to reach this much, okay, this is fine. Otherwise, if you can reach, with the practice, you can reach down on the besides the feet. And this is 3rd. 4th, right leg backward, equestrian posture. This is while inhaling, and this leg has to be perpendicular. This has from the foot to the ankle, foot to the knee, it should be perpendicular. 5th posture, plank. You come in the straight line. Your body should be in the straight line. This is while exhaling. While inhaling, come down, Shashtang Namaskar, chest, knee,
chin on the ground and hip slightly lifted up. Breathe normally. Now 7. Come in the Bhujangasana, Cobra posture. Slide forward and lift your chest up. This posture is while inhaling. It is very good for spinal flexibility and strength. 8. Come in the mountain posture or Adho Mukha Svanasana, inverted V posture. If you are not able to do this, you can bend your knees a bit and maintain your spinal stretch in one line straight. And if you can do further, you can place your heels on the mat and feel the impact on your thigh muscles, calf muscles, knee joint, and the full spine, and also the shoulder region. Now come in the equestrian posture, right leg forward. This is 9th posture, 9th pose. 10. Left foot forward and hands sideways. 11. Hastottanasana, bend backward comfortably, conveniently. 12. Come in the Namaskar Mudra. So this is Surya Namaskar. We will practice it. I will call the numbers 1 to 12 one by one, and I will also mention inhaling or exhaling, and we will practice it one more time. Stand up in front. 1. Namaskar Mudra. 2. Hastottanasana while inhaling. 3. Padhastasana while exhaling. 4. Right leg backward. Ashwasanchalan while inhaling. Chest up, hip down. 5. Plank pose, Dandasana while exhaling. 6. Shashtanga Namaskar, knee, chest, chin down on the ground, hip lifted. Breath normal. 7. Cobra posture, slide forward, lift your chest while inhaling. 8. Adho Mukha Svanasana while exhaling. Inverted V posture. 9. Left foot forward. Ashwasanchalan, equestrian posture. 10. Padhastasana while exhaling. 11. Hastottanasana while inhaling. 12. Namaskar Mudra. Now after doing this
Surya Namaskar, we have to lie down in Shavasana for 1 minute at least, relaxing the body. Concentrate over your breath and visualize your body from the toes to the top of the head, concentrating and really feeling relaxation to each parts of the body. Ankle, feet, heel, knees, calf muscle, thighs. Bring your awareness to your abdomen. Bring your awareness to your heart region, chest, neck. Visualize your right hand, left hand. Feel complete relaxation. Visualize your head. Look at your spine. Relax your spine. Feel complete relaxation. Visualize your complete body as a whole. Now alert and give a fine stretch in Tadasana. Stretch your arms toward the head and legs toward the down side, keeping the navel point at the center. Stretch it. Stretch your hands and legs in opposite direction. Breathe normally. Slowly come back. This is relaxation as well as alertness. Alert and turn to one side and get up. So now we will practice some pranayama. Yoga is basically strength, flexibility and internal peace by having relaxation in between the postures and in between various activities. So we will sit in comfortable posture. In Patanjali's Yoga Darshan, it is said Sthir Sukham Asanam. Asan, the definition of asan or posture is that in which we can be stable and we can be comfortable, we can feel joy. So if you are feeling pain, don't do that posture. Sit comfortably cross-legged. If you are able to sit in lotus posture, it's fine. Otherwise, it's not necessary in the beginning. In the due course of practice, you will be able to do lotus posture. Index finger and thumb together, as we have been practicing deep breathing. So today we will not put the hands on the chest and the abdomen. Otherwise, if you want to check yourself, you can put your one hand on the chest and another hand on the navel point. And while inhaling the abdominal breathing, you can feel the sensation of the belly is coming out. And while doing the chest breathing, you can feel the upper hand on the chest is moving out outside. And clavicular breathing means you can put the hand and raise the shoulders inhaling. Don't raise the chest and the abdomen. So this is called full yogic breathing. Okay, let us sit spine straight, facial expression pleasant and normal, peaceful, eyes gently closed. Inhale deeply, first abdominal breathing, diaphragm down, bulge your belly out, and then in continuity raise your chest out, and in continuity raise your shoulders out, up, and while exhaling contract the shoulders, chest and abdomen inside. Again, inhale deeply, abdominal breathing followed by thoracic breathing, chest expansion followed by clavicular breathing, shoulders raised. And when we are not able to inhale further, then exhale completely. Complete exhalation means when exhale and exhale to the last, when the lungs are fully emptied, and inhale fully when up to the point when you are not able to inhale further. This is called full yogi breathing. And slow, long and deep breath. Don't make any haste in inhaling or exhaling. Slowly, slowly move, inhale and slowly, slowly exhale. Make at least 5 repetitions of deep breathing. Come back. Now in continuity, we will practice Anulom Vilom Pranayama. Right hand in Pranayama Mudra, left hand in Gyan Mudra. Block your right nostril and inhale through left. Slow and steady breath. When you completely inhale, then block the left nostril and open the right nostril. Exhale through right. And after exhalation, inhale again through right. Exhale through left. Inhale through left and exhale through right. Inhale through right. Exhale through left. Please continue Anulom Vilom Pranayama. This Anulom Vilom Pranayama provides balance in at both attitudes, cool and hot attitude, because it activates both the nadis. Right side is the Surya Nadi, which is called Pingla, and left side is the Ida Nadi, which is having a cool nature. So balancing both the nadis is, there is another nadi, Sushumna Nadi, which is in between. So there is a hormonal balance also, and we cleanse our channels. Both the channels, Ida and Pingla, they are cleansed, purified, and it has got physiological benefits also, like it cures and controls the hypertension, it cures insomnia, it cures headache, and it has got overall peaceful impact on the body and mind. So after this Anulom Vilom Pranayama, let us practice Bhramari Pranayama. Kindly see the position. First two fingers blocking the ears, blocking the eyes, ring finger below the nose, little finger below the lips, and with the tip of the thumbs block the ears. And inhale deeply and humming 3 times. Inhale. Come back. Sit comfortably. Keep your eyes closed. Now concentrate over your breath. Visualize your breath. How the breath is coming in, how the breath is going out. Breath is our lifeline. It provides vital energy, and our energy level is enhanced by exercising breathing techniques. Asanas give the physical flexibility and strength, but pranayama gives the overall strength to the mind, and attitude is also made soothing. Yoga as a whole provides strength and activation of all the internal systems like respiratory system, circulatory system, digestive system, excretory system, nervous system, glandular system, muscular system, skeletal systems. All the systems are toned up, and the systems are having internal organs. They are also toned up and massaged by asanas and pranayama. And we activate our metabolism, we activate our internal healing mechanism. If something happens to the body or mind, there is an internal healing mechanism. Inhale deeply, and we will do humming 3 times. Sit in any meditative posture. Humming gives soothing effect to the mind. Inhale. rub our palms. Place the energy on your face and with the folded hands, pray to the Almighty for our health, happiness, peace and contentment in our life. So, Embassy of India thanks you for joining us this yoga session. Hope you have enjoyed this session, and tomorrow again at the same time 7:30 in the morning we are ready. We'll come with more asanas, pranayama and more good techniques for health management. Thank you. Namaste.